Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today, we are looking at Coca Cola Energy Cherry.
Yep. So, we've heard from a few of the lads who comment on the videos and in the Discord that this is better than the original Coke Energy. However, you need to be aware that realistically it couldn't be much worse. Unless it had BCAAs in.
Yeah, bad BCAAs, like big gram amounts.
Yeah.
I will be honest, we're not looking forward to this because even before, was it before we even did the channel?
Yeah.
Before we even had the channel. So what was that, September 2019? Yeah, we said we only started the channel because, you know, it's something we did. We got together, we ate some food, we liked promo items at places, and we got energy drinks from Tesco, Asda, anywhere we could. And we got a load of them once. It was like Nocco or Nocco. Yeah. And then there was also like Coke Energy. It was around the time that Monster Ultra Blue came out, wasn't it?
It was, because we got them from Asda
in St. Helens, and we found a load of Coke Energy, and we were like, ooh, give that a try. We got it home, because we were having a takeaway, we were doing something that night, and it was rubbish.
Yeah.
It was god-awful. So, yeah, hopes aren't high.
It also, in terms of excitement, it doesn't help that our hope for today, Wednesday the 30th of December, was to look at the Monster Ultra Fiesta that Scotty's found in Asda. Scotty from the Discord. He's found it in Asda already. We've checked 3 Asdas, one by my house, one by John's house.
Well, Asda St. Helens, Asda Highton, and then the more local one to you.
Yeah. Can't find it. So we're doing this instead of that.
We thought we'd plug a gap.
Yeah.
Might still call it Monster Ultra Fiesta to have you all off.
So 10.3 grams of sugar per 100 ml, 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, 250 ml can. That should sound quite familiar. There's nothing exceptional there in terms of stats.
Well, it smells like cherry Coke.
That's good.
That's a good start.
Because the other one didn't smell like regular Coke.
No. Sniff it, see what you think.
I brought a glass.
It smells like cheap, maybe cherry Coke.
It smells like cherry Coke.
It does.
It smells like the Tesco Zero
cherry
Coke.
Yeah. Like cheaper cherry Coke.
Yeah, which is funny because it's not got zero sugar and it's not cheap Coke.
No.
However, that colour doesn't look like a Coke colour.
No.
Can you see how pale that is?
I can. Definitely, it looks like a slightly darker OG Red Bull.
Yeah, or an iced tea. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I couldn't be bothered picking up a glass, so I'm being unclassy with a can.
Well, it smells very strongly of cherry.
All right, yeah. Cheers. Let's do this.
Cheers. It tastes of cherry.
It is. I think I've summed it up. I think it tastes and it smells like a cheap, like people drop roller cola from old comedies and stuff. Yeah, it tastes like that to me. It's like a cherry version of one of those.
I think the cherry is very present and a bit sour. Now, the original Coke Energy was a bit sour, but it didn't fit well. But with the cherry flavour, that sourness that made it bad, or made the other one exceptionally bad, because it was the flat, almost non-existent flavour, no sort of presence of Coca-Cola flavour was what made it bad. But in this one, the sourness at least lends itself well to the cherry. However, the flavour of cola is still flat.
Yeah.
It's still a very sort of watery, sort of quick save cola sort of thing to it.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's a cheap Coke. It's cheap Coke with a bit of added cherry. The cherry makes it more manageable though. You know, if I was faced with a dilemma of to get in some Coke Energy, I'd get this one.
Yeah. I'd quite happily drink this because I do like the cherry flavour.
Yeah. Mine's not very cold either. because it was obviously a last-minute change from Ultra Fiesta to this.
Yeah.
This was been in a cupboard for a few months.
No,
Still reasonably cold, but if it had come straight out of a fridge, again, be a lot more easy to deal with.
yeah. Now, I drank a lot of the Coke Energy at one point. It was round about this time last year when I was working nights in a warehouse, because I found a load of it in Home Bargains for about 30p a can. And I thought, you know, I don't want to have the big 500ml cans because I need to drink them on my break. I can't take them into the warehouse. So, 2 breaks in a... What was it? I can't remember how long the shifts were, but we had 2 breaks. So I'd have 1 can on each break rather than use 500ml twice over the night shift is going to be too much for me. Or too... Excuse me, because I have something before I go in as well, because it's nice, isn't it? You know? So I do have a soft spot for that, but I was drinking it because it was 30p, 250ml cans, and it was full of sugar. It could have just as well been Emerge or something, you know. This I would much rather drink, but this was $1.39 in the Shell garage. If I saw this for 30p in Home Bargains again, I probably would buy a few because I do like it.
Yeah.
But only because of that cherry flavour.
Well, then would you buy it because it's still full of sugar?
Yeah, because you can get the half sugar, like, is it Best One? Best One do a cherry one, I think.
Right.
One of the budget ones I've looked at, they do a cheap cherry energy drink. I think it's 35 or 39p. So this would have to be cheaper than the cheapest energy drinks you can get for me to want to buy it again. But it isn't bad.
No.
The cherry does really lift it.
Quite surprising then.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I've got anything more to add, mate. You?
No. Overall, it's drinkable, but there's lots of better things out there, and I'm really disappointed with Coca-Cola for bringing out these bad energy drinks because
they didn't need to.
No, like Coca-Cola.
Am I right in thinking that we've mentioned that Coke own Monster?
No, Coke own Relentless, and they, I think, own part of Monster, and they're responsible for, I think, a lot of the distribution of Monster in the UK.
So why bother? Like you say, you're disappointed that they've released these like energy drinks. They're not great.
Yeah.
So why bother? You know, they've got like a huge market share within Monster.
Yeah.
You know, the only people really beating, like, or, you know, that even come close to Monster and like Red Bull is other places like Rockstar. And it's like, so if you have one of the biggest market leaders,
I would expect that it's largely because, like, if you look at the price of this, you look at where it's sold, you look at the size of the cans and the sugar in it and stuff, and the fact it's got the Coca-Cola brand on, I would imagine
people
that
just turning up at the services, grabbing a can, it's Coke Energy sound.
It's to compete with Red Bull, because I don't know many people who say that Red Bull is their favourite energy drink. But I know there's a lot of people who drink it who aren't into energy drinks. They'll go and pick up an energy drink and they'll pick up Red Bull because that's the one they know, that's the one they recognise. It's in a little can. You know, I don't drink energy drinks a lot, I only need a little can. They'll get a little can of Red Bull for £1.50.
It's that common ground in it. Like, you go to a bar, you know, you go into a bar, you're having a drink. You don't ask for a vodka energy.
Yeah.
You know, a vodka and energy. So you just ask for a vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
So it's that name.
I think it's the people who are drinking. This isn't going to take anyone away from drinking Monster or Relentless or Rockstar. This is to take people away from drinking Red Bull, because there's plenty of people who drink Red Bull who haven't even tried any of the others because they drink Red Bull. It's in the little can that they're familiar with. They recognise the name, you know, and
the
it's
colours.
Like, look at everything else. Oh, there's too many. It's too overwhelming. Well, there's Coke Energy that's got similar sugar, similar size can, same amount of caffeine. They might try that. They might reach out and try that. And I think that there's obviously people buying it because otherwise they wouldn't be releasing more flavours in the UK.
Yeah. And it's cheaper than Red Bull.
Sorry?
And it's a little bit cheaper than Red Bull.
Is it?
Well, I think, did you say it was $1.39?
Yeah, I
think the smallest Red Bull is $1.59, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Something like that.
I thought the 300 and something ml ones were $1.59. I
thought it was $1.59, $1.89, $2.19. I thought they were the 3 sizes and the 3 prices. I could be wrong, but
I don't drink a lot of Red Bull either, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's something like that sticks with me.
Yeah.
We'll do a bit more research. Sean can maybe flash it up on the screen
Yeah.
with them noises.
Yeah.
But I think on that note, we'll end.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.